Okay, guys, example number 3. Now, the first two examples that we were doing were really simple. We just plug them into the proportion, cross multiply, divide, we're done. It's that easy. What we have to be able to do is we have to be able to take a word problem or a problem in general and state a question just like we had in 1 or 2. We want to be able to whittle it down. Whoa. Right? We want to be able to make it a very simple question like this. Okay? So when we look at this word problem coming up, it says, in a heptathlon, an athlete earns points in 7 track and field events. Okay? Suppose an athlete earns 836 points in the 100-meter hurdle. This score makes up 16% of the total score. What is the total score? Now, how can I take that information and write a very simple percent question? How can I do that? Justin? 836 is 16% of what number? I'm going to abbreviate number with the little tic-tac-toe sign. Is that good enough? Everybody see that? Now, do you see how we took this sophisticated, complex word problem and we just said, this is what I'm looking for, though. This is what they're asking. They're saying that 836 points is 16% of the total score, or of what? Now it's just our percent proportion. All right. Tell me what goes in the upper left. Upper left. That means this spot right here. What goes right there, Alex? All right. 836 goes in the upper left. What goes in the bottom right, Cole? 100. Definitely. Okay. What goes in the bottom left, Tut? X. Because that's the of number, right? And what goes in the top right, Hobbs? 16. Beautiful. Then all we do is cross multiply and divide. I'm going to get 16x is equal to 836, but with 2 zeros on the end because I multiplied it by 100. Right? That's our quick method. Okay. Then I'm going to divide by 16. And guys, you have the calculator. 83,600 divided by 16 is what, please, Nikki? 5,225 even? Is it even? Very nice. So 836 is 16% of 5,225. Beautiful. Done. This is the total score from the heptathlon. And that's true. That's about right. I mean, heptathlon scores are very, very high. And what they do is you get scores based on certain events. And I don't know what the 7 events are. I think one, the 110-meter hurdle, or the 100-meter. Did they say 100-meter hurdle? I think the heptathlon is only a female track and field event. It doesn't say that here, but I think only females run the heptathlon or participate. They probably throw the discus. There's probably the high jump. There's probably a 1,500-meter run or something like that, or maybe a 5,000-meter run. You know, it just makes up different events. And it's supposed to give you the idea of the best athlete. The best heptathlete, or the best, and I'll say it in terms of a male event, which is the decathlon. It has 10 events, and the best decathletes are not the best javelin throwers. They're not the best 1,500-meter runners. They're not the best long jumpers or high jumpers or pole vaulters. They're the best at all of those things, right? Not at one of them, but they're the best person who competes in all of them, you know? That's the whole idea. And it's supposed to give you the most well-rounded athlete. That's the idea behind the decathlon. Yeah, Kai. Triathlon, yes. And those are, the triathlon is an Olympic event. It's not the Ironman length. There's an Olympic triathlon length. And I don't know those lengths. It's something like a 40-mile ride, and I don't know what the different lengths are, but there's an Olympic length to the triathlon. So, okay, guys, good job. I'm going to see you at the next example.